Speaking on BBC Politics Live, The Times journalist argued the Prime Minister now regrets allowing Amber Rudd to rejoin the cabinet following the Work and Pensions Secretary's threats she would resign in the event of no-deal Brexit. Ms. Sylvester argued the pressure to restrict the pro-Remain frontbencher comes not only from Brexiteers in the party but also from Number 10. She said, "There is a real kind of black ops campaign against Amber Rudd, a lot of private briefings, partly driven by Brexiteers who are very crossed about what she said on Europe and ruling out a no-deal, but also what I think people are particularly worried about around her is that some of it is coming from Number 10. She's not allowed to do any live broadcast interviews. There have been suggestions that the Prime Minister now regrets bringing her back into government." Brexit news. Amber Rudd not allowed to give live broadcast interviews. Image Getty. There is a real kind of black ops campaign against Amber Rudd, a lot of private briefings. Rachel Sylvester, and I think it's a wider issue. It's about her attitude with welfare. She's sort of the figurehead of this compassionate conservatism that, frankly, the party is moving away from. The Work and Pensions Secretary, together with Justice Secretary David Gauke, Business Secretary Greg Clark and Scotland Secretary David Mundell, confronted Mrs. May at a meeting last month. The Cabinet rebels demanded the Prime Minister takes no deal off the table by extending Article 50. The four ministers insisted that if Mrs. May refuses the demand, they will back Labour MP Yvette Cooper and Tory grandee Sir Oliver Letwin's plan for Parliament to seize control of the Brexit process. One Tory minister told The Sun, the Prime Minister has a choice, and that was made clear to her: either take no deal off the table by extending Article 50 or she will have to sack the lot of us, and still be defeated. The Prime Minister is expected to come back to Parliament with a deal by March 12. Should the deal fail to win a majority on MPs in Parliament, Theresa May has promised the Commons will be able to have a vote on whether to rule out a no-deal Brexit scenario on March 13. If MPs reach a majority on ruling out leaving the EU without an agreement, they will vote on a potentially short extension to Article 50 to postpone the final exit date and come to an agreement with EU officials.